Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did y'all cheat?
Hating on my music choices.
You want us to
Yes.
sing for you?
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, go ahead.
La-di-da-di.
Da-la-di-da-di-dee. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon.
Okay, Brindley. How did you get a 0?
Welcome to this episode of Spilling the Feed. I'm your host, Connor Morgan, and we have Mr. Machen behind us, and this is our livestock judging team.
Missing a couple, though, right?
Yeah,
Who are we missing, guys?
Dax and Langston.
Where are they at right now?
Baseball.
Okay. So, what did we just get back from, guys?
Our first livestock judging competition thing.
Where was it at?
The Expo McAllister.
McAllister Expo Center for the Pittsburgh County Free Fair. So, pretty interesting little thing we did. We went from this summer. Who was in shooting, or there's too many things going on. Who was in livestock judging during the summer? Raise your hand if you were in. There's 3. Plus Dax would be 4. Raise your hand if you jumped in this semester. Yeah.
I joined like 2 days ago.
I wanted to join last year, but I couldn't. It was too late whenever I asked.
Yep. So we just tripled or quadrupled our team in like 2 weeks. So that's pretty awesome. You guys want to talk about your first contest as livestock judges? How did it go?
Honestly, I think it was pretty easy. I think I nailed it. So, I think I did pretty good, but I don't know about these people.
It's definitely easier than like looking at the computer and trying to figure out, like studying.
I had no idea what I was even doing.
My heart was racing a little bit.
Anyone
Animals were terrible.
Garrett?
I'll
The
tell
what?
you that. Animals were terrible, other than the heifers.
Okay,
The sheep were pretty good.
Yeah.
The haltered heifers were good.
There were 2 or 3 sheep that I liked, but the rest were just the heifers were the best.
We'll get into each class specifically just to have more to talk about. But let's go through your guys' experience at your first contest ever. A lot of you guys just jumped in the deep end with us, right?
Yeah.
Who's never judged livestock before in their life? Okay. It was scary going into it, right? You guys had no idea what the contest was going to be like. So that's what we used this one for, was to get you guys to understand how to bubble in your answers, how to go from one class to the next. So did you guys learn a lot today? Crash course and everything?
Yes.
Yeah, but it wasn't really my first time ever. I haven't done it for a school, but I've done it before. It's kind of hard to explain though. I think it was fun. I really liked it. I also think there were some moments where I did not have a clue which one was like dead last or second to last. I had my 2 favorites, but I could not figure out which one was the last.
Could you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
On the second class we did, I didn't even know which one was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
With the sheep?
Which class?
No, with the heifers.
Oh, was that the one where they were tied up or the ones where they were in the thing?
They were in like the ring thing.
Okay, no,
okay.
they had numbers on their backs.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't.
But you
see
couldn't
it.
see them.
Kira,
No.
you want to explain how to tell the numbers on livestock animals?
Okay, so some places would the goats had collars with tags that had the numbers. The heifers that were in the pen had marks. So number 1 had 1 mark, number 2 had 2 marks, number 3, and then 4 has no marks.
It was like Roman numerals. Anyone seen those before?
Yeah.
And then the sheep that were haltered and lined up, you just go left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they don't have numbers or anything.
Same with the heifers that were haltered though.
Yes. So if they're tied up, it's usually left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. If they're in a pen, they either have a chain on or a mark on their back. So, uh-oh.
Yeah, I've seen everything but those ones.
Yeah. That, you guys want to talk about that one first, the heifer class that was in the pens?
Sure.
I heard everyone hated that one, right?
They were really skinny. You could see all of their bones.
Yeah.
There was only 2 in there that actually had a decent amount of muscle.
I think Adam told me, he was like, one of them was fat. Were you talking about the heifer classes in the pen?
I was talking about the goats.
Oh, the goats.
Yeah, one
Okay.
looked really bloated, but other than the bloat, it had a good muscle and it was spread out good.
So, leading into it, we had one practice or two before
One.
this contest.
One.
Um, were you guys nervous coming into it? Like,
Not
uh-oh.
really.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Well, I went to Big 3 super nervous, and then I came to one of the tinier competitions, and it wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are just more nervous about like how it works, like getting lost and being confused and whatnot.
Yeah, that's how I was. I just knew if I didn't know what to do, I would just guess.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I just followed everyone else, so I was
Yeah.
fine.
Go ahead, Gavin.
I just thought of the whole time of what other people would think of what I had to say. That's the only thing that rolled through my head the
Like
whole
during
time.
the reasons part?
Yeah.
So we went to a contest that is very small because it's just for our free fair, which I kind of knew going in would help us out because a lot of the contests we're going to go to next are huge.
Yeah.
So
They're
this
probably
one's a
gonna-
perfect one for you guys to know, oh, this is how you rotate, this is how you bubble in. So, yeah. But there's reasons at this one, and we've never done reasons before.
Well, the bubbles are different at the bigger competitions.
Yeah.
Because you can actually circle in a bubble. This one, you had to like fill in a box or write your number
Yeah.
down. I didn't really know how to do it, so I just colored in a box.
The box that you chose as your answer. Good.
Yeah.
We definitely needed to get pencils with erasers.
Oh.
Yeah, we did not
Yeah.
prepare
So
for this one today.
actually, someone gave me a pencil with an eraser, and I just
Good.
used that because I asked him. I was just like, "Do you have an eraser that I can borrow?" He said, "Yeah," and he handed me a pencil, and he just said, "Yeah, you can keep it."
You guys can blame me for this contest not being prepared very well. Yesterday was blue and gold day, so I was worried about that. But yeah, normally we'll have like notepads for you guys to use to take notes and stuff.
Which it's a lot easier to be able to get your animals down. Even if like you're doing reasons and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
your notepad will help you out a
Yep.
lot.
So we'll get you guys notepads and pencils that have erasers on them next time.
Yes.
The whole time sitting there walking around with the paper, I felt like we needed a clipboard so we weren't sitting there stabbing holes through our paper.
Yep, you guys will have to get your own clipboards though, because I only have like 4.
Yeah,
I
didn't
actually
need a
dropped my
clipboard.
paper while I was walking from.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It started like going in the wind.
I dropped my paper too.
So I folded mine so it'd be easier to write on, and each time we moved to a different class, I just unfold it and fold it the right way.
I'm sure the ones that were judging your guys' answers hated that probably.
Probably,
Probably.
but it was easier to write, so I was fine with it.
You guys want to talk about each class? We started with class. Who started in class 1? Anyone?
I started with
I
Which one
started
was-
with.
Started class 5.
We started with class 5.
Okay.
which one was class 1? The
I started in
market
6.
lambs.
Yeah,
Or-
we started 6.
I started in
Yeah,
2.
the market lambs.
Yeah.
I think I started in 4.
I
I
started with
started
market
in 4.
lambs 2.
Let's go. I think we didn't get called until the end. So class 4. Which one was that one? You guys remember what we
All
started
third
with?
heifers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going into your first contest ever, how nervous were you not facing the animals, being like, I don't know what we're doing here?
Not very nervous because I
No.
kept on looking behind me by accident. So
Go ahead, Brindley.
I was
I didn't even really know what to look for, so I kind of just guessed which one was the biggest, and then I was like, yeah, that was
Yep. We gave you guys the papers on what to look for during lunch, a lunch practice.
Yeah.
So
Didn't have a lot of time to actually like look at it and see
Yep.
what we're looking for.
go ahead, Gavin.
I was so confused on why we would turn around every time we got to the animals. I didn't understand it. Why do we?
They want to give you all the same amount of time to look at each class. So they have you guys rotate, turn around, and then once they say go, everyone gets the same amount of time to look at them.
At one point, whenever Bella was like, I don't know how to do this, I don't know what I'm doing, I was like, put biggest to smallest. Because sometimes it's right.
Yeah. So we've had a couple practices. One was an hour long. The other one was like 10 minutes long because of lunch. So I really just wanted to get the gist of how to fill out your papers and what to expect when we're there. The next practice we have, we're definitely going to talk about like what to look for in each animal and what to judge them on. So we'll get a hang of it because we got a little bit of time before Tulsa is coming up and the Oklahoma-Arkansas State Fair. So those would be
When is the Tulsa?
Tulsa is the end of September. I think so.
Are we
Which-
going to Big 3?
That is during the summer, and yes, I would love to take everyone to Big 3. That'd be awesome.
Big 3 is fun, but yeah, it is hectic. Like there's a lot of people, and people are shoving you to get in
You
front.
get stabbed with
and
pencils.
I'm probably gonna get lost.
You might. Yeah.
There's people with big signs and colors, and you're assigned a color for each of the 3 days you're there.
So let's
So
talk
you-
about
you
this a little
just-
bit. Kira, How many classes were at the free fair today?
There was 6.
How many classes are there at OSU's Big 3?
Like, yeah, 8. I thought it was 10.
I think it's 10.
Yeah, there was 8 or
And
10.
It's how many people do you guys think were there today?
Oh, like,
There was probably 400.
Yeah, close to like 200 to 300 or 400. Big 3 had like 3,000 or something
Oh
like that.
my gosh.
It was
And they're all in like one facility, and it's a lot.
yeah. So we've got a lot of time before any of that, so don't freak out, guys. But
Oh, too late.
That was one of my first competitions that I actually went to. Was Big
no,
3.
you've been to Wilburton and all that.
I went to Wilburton, Miami, and then Big 3. So I went to 2 competitions. 2 were the tinier competitions, and then just jumped straight up to one of the biggest.
Do you guys have like a favorite species that you judged, or are we still like don't know yet?
Heifers.
Yeah,
Steers.
yeah.
Heifers for sure.
Probably
worst.
sheep. Yeah, those are the worst.
Bro, I like the goats.
I really like that.
I like
feel
the
like I
heifers because it was a little bit easier, especially with the haltered heifers.
Yeah,
Because
those ones
No.
were probably easier.
they
Bella, what'd you
look
say?
nice.
I like the haltered heifers.
Haltered heifers.
They were like really easy.
good.
Oh, I
Emma?
don't like any of the heifers.
Me neither.
Sheep. Those are my favorites. There were some pretty good sheep there today.
Yeah.
The sheep and goats were really nice. I think those were some good classes. The haltered heifers was a good one. I think you guys
Okay,
got that one
the
right.
first market limb, the very first one, those were not good.
Yeah, there was one of them that was like, it had good structure, but it was too skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sheeps and goats were hard to look at because they were all like bundled up together though.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets hard because they got to stir them around. We had no pigs today, which,
I wish we
Which-
did because
yeah.
pigs are normally easy.
yeah.
Well, the pigs and some of the animals at Big 3 are terrible.
Really.
Like, they're bad. So a lot of the pigs were pretty bad. The steers weren't too bad. The sheep were good. Goats were decent. But the pigs, man, they had no good pigs. You could always pick out your top.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the car ride there and back. Anyone's voice like gone or something?
No.
No.
Car ride there, we were like sleepy, but not sleepy, and the ride back was
What time do we have to leave this morning?
7
7
o'clock.
a.m.
Too early.
Too early.
I will say the ride was a whole vibe though. Music was
Yeah.
going the whole time. Everyone was vibing. I low-key loved it.
Yeah.
I liked the ride there a little bit better. The music choices were much better.
Yeah.
What were you guys singing on the
Are
way
you just
back?
hating on my music choices?
You want us to
now?
sing
for you?
I mean, I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, go ahead. We're not copyright.
Oh.
We're not big enough to get.
La-di-da-di.
Da-da-dee-da-dee-dee. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon.
Yeah.
Terrible.
that's- My head's hurting a little bit. I don't know why.
They
I have
think
So
a
you
really
like
bad
whenever we're
headache.
more quiet than
they
No, I
think
liked the music that we were listening to on the way there.
Yeah, I
It was
like the
much
country
better.
music that we were listening to on
yeah,
the
it's
too.
pretty good.
they think leaving at 7 was bad. We left at like what was it?
5 in the morning for
Like 4:30,
Miami.
4:30,
ain't
5
that
o'clock
bad.
for Miami. What time did we leave for OYE?
Did we go the day before or the
We
day
went.
of?
We went the day before with Dax to help him unload and all this.
Right.
We came back that day, and then Kaylee had an Airbnb.
Yeah, there's a lot of contests that we will go to that we have to leave pretty early for. We're like in the spot where everything is far away, so a lot of fun long trips. But we get out of school, right?
A lot
Yeah.
of music too.
And we get to vibe the music.
I had a donut on the way there. It was great.
Oh, I
Guys-
had a wrap. It was terrible.
Can we get sponsored by QT? I love QT.
Yeah.
I like their donuts.
Yeah.
We'll put a big
Their
sign back
burritos.
here of them.
Breakfast
Yeah, I didn't
burrito.
really like mine. Mine was a little cold, but
from QT or
yeah.
No, not from
Now
QT.
we're not gonna
No,
get sponsored.
No,
Yeah.
no. It came off like the side of the road.
Yeah.
I was just hungry, so. Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. This was a close contest, not too far from us, so 7 o'clock is still pretty early.
Yeah.
I think I did
It's
terrible.
not that early.
What time did you wake up,
I
Connor?
missed the bus.
Connor, what time did you wake up?
I woke up at like 4:30
Yeah,
To
that's
do
just weird.
what?
That's just weird.
because I wanted to. I forgot honestly.
Look good for the. I'm not even gonna say it.
The
You wanted to look
ladies.
good for the ladies.
Ladies.
No, no. During dove season and deer season, I automatically wake up at around 4 o'clock.
I don't think this was early because we woke up way earlier for state convention.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Miami was terrible.
Now-
Because Kaylee took up the entire middle seat of the Escalade. Langston Dax had to sit all the way in the back, and I sat up front, and it was just quiet the entire way up there.
Yeah, that was an
Because
early one.
Kaylee would get mad every time we'd play music or do anything to wake her up.
If Janet was there, she would be playing her music.
No, I'd be
Okay,
sleeping
Janet.
if it's that early.
Dude, let me play my music.
Yeah.
So-
After like 8 o'clock, then we can play some.
I might have woke up at 4 o'clock, but I went straight back to sleep. And then I got up out of bed at like 5:30.
So, I'm going to tell you guys now, we probably will skip Tulsa. I've heard a lot of ag teachers say they're going to skip Tulsa.
Why?
But
It's an extra day out of school.
the Oklahoma-Arkansas one is coming up soon, and that's one that we're for sure going to go to. So that'll be
Is
a
that
cool
in
one.
Arkansas?
I think so. They say it's Fort Smith, so
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
How far?
technically in Arkansas.
So,
Like 2
yeah,
hours.
it's like
Like 2 hours, yeah.
So,
So-
basically, Shawnee.
So basically, we're
As
gonna
far
have
as
to-
Shawnee.
No,
Shawnee
Shawnee's
is like an
further.
hour
So
45
basically, we're
minutes.
gonna have to wake up early.
we're probably going to have to wake up early. Yep.
How early are we talking?
I don't
Probably
mind.
like 5 in the morning.
So we're sleeping on the bus.
That's
Can
not
we-
that bad.
That means you guys have to be here at 5. So
That
that's
means we're
waking.
leaving at 5.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
I'm just gonna park my truck
I woke up at
in the
4
ag
this
barn, and I'm
morning.
just gonna fall asleep in my truck.
Facts.
And then you can come wake me up when it's
No,
time.
go to sleep on that little short bus.
I might. Honestly, I am. I'm gonna sleep the entire way up there and probably back.
So let's give everyone's final thoughts on like how good you think you did today. We haven't got our scores yet. I'm gonna go check them. We can go check them today when we go drop off the sheep for Kira's show tomorrow.
Awesome.
But how do you guys think you did?
I think I did really, really medium.
Oh, you know what I could do? Okay,
What?
so you guys know those videos where it's like, what are you gonna get on the test? And it's
Oh.
like 100, and then they show the score
Yeah.
after.
Oh, we should do that.
So everyone's gonna go down. What do you think you're gonna get on your? It's out of what's 6 times 50? 300.
You're asking people that aren't the best at math.
300. Okay, out of 300, what do you guys think you're gonna get?
300.
400.
300.
Maybe
Yeah, 300.
I think I
100. Let's go down the line so that way I can put your numbers next to you.
300.
Jan?
100.
Like 275, 300.
300 plus extra credit.
Facts.
Even though we skipped reasons, yeah.
Oh, 300 for sure.
like 150.
Okay, Bradley. How did you get a 0?
So I've never done livestock judging before. There's obviously people who know what they're doing at livestock judging with their little notebooks and stuff. And I seen a girl beside me and she had a notebook. And I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. And she looks like she knows what she's doing. So I was like, let me just look at her paper and copy off of what she has. Turns out she was doing it wrong all along, meaning I was too because I copied off of her. And I guess I just like a number on every single box instead of
Let's do
just
this.
checking.
Yeah.
All of my good work, you already know.
Focus, please. There we go.
And they were touching all the lambs on the backs and whatever. Just thought she knew what she was doing. Turns out she doesn't. So I call it, it's her fault.
Did she make a 0? Do you know?
Oh, probably. I just know that I'm the only one that made a 0 out of my whole school or class. So.
No, out of everyone.
Yeah.
Like out of the whole.
No, because I copied her and she was doing this, so she had to have made a 0 too.
Yeah, but it's, the person said that you got the lowest grade. So unless you changed something.
She better. Then maybe she. What if she knew I was copying off of her and she was like, "Let me just." Yeah.
That would be so bad.
Well, yeah. Here you have it.
Yep,
Made a 0.
0. Friendly 0.
Don't copy off of people.
Yeah.
That's how you get like a lesson to learn type thing.
I'd say 150, 200.
300. I think I did pretty good.
I think like 280.
150 or lower.
Adam?
250.
Oh, okay.
Big
We'll
numbers.
see. We'll see.
I know I didn't do good. I did
Yeah.
Me too.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did y'all cheat?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
No, I didn't.
I did not
I was
cheat.
I did
Yeah.
not
Will this
cheat.
be put in the podcast? I don't know
The
yet.
only ones that I actually believe that I got right were the heifers. I feel like I got them all else wrong because they all look so much alike, but they were pretty.
I'm not gonna lie. The first one we went to was the Reasons heifers,
Mm-hmm.
and I looked over at Garrett's paper because I saw him writing down something wrong. Like it was like class 5. He put on class 4 the answer.
Yeah.
And I looked over at him for like 0.5 seconds, and the dude's like, Yeah, you might not want to look at his paper. He probably got it wrong anyways.
No, he said, I promise. He said,
I promise you.
y'all buddies don't be cheating off each other. I promise you he guessed wrong. Which, it was on class 5, but I put it on stage 4 for some reason. Or class 4 for some reason.
That's how you knew you got it wrong.
Yeah, I looked at Dax's paper on one of the goats. I was like, they all look good.
See, I did my own work because I'm smart-ish, kind of, but I feel like I still did kind of good.
I can't wait to see your score now with how
Yeah, he's
humble
gonna
you are.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Go ahead, Brindley.
I was by the same girl the entire time, and like sometimes I would peek at her paper.
I might be
Every
taking
single
all of this
class.
out.
Every single
No,
class.
I felt like she knew what she was doing, so I was just like, okay.
Yeah, the girls with the notepads, they look like they
Yeah.
like get in front of you. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
We weren't supposed to talk, but the whole time, Connor just kept talking to me.
I did
And he
not.
was like, I think 4 looks the best.
I see.
To be honest, I was talking to Langston the whole time as well.
Oh boy.
I asked I asked Dax what he got one time, and he had the same answer as me. And I was like, okay. I wasn't asking like get his answer. I was asking what he got. And then on another one, I think it was with you. It was the haltered heifers. I was like, what'd you get?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we were
no,
all
'cause that
like,
was-
what did
We're
y'all
like,
get?
what did you
We were
get?
all
All
on the
right.
same
Does
page.
anyone know what they put for the haltered heifers?
Actually, yeah.
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 I put,
Yeah.
I put
2, 1.
I put, it was, no, it was 1, 2, 4, 3.
2, 1, 4, 3.
I think all of ours, like,
yeah.
2, 1, 4, 3.
2,
Yeah.
2, 1,
4,
4,
3.
3. I hear 1,
Not
1, 2,
me.
4, 3.
I got like 3.
Not me.
I got 3, 2, 1, 4,
Uh-oh.
something like that.
3 was like the
Three
worst.
was the
Okay.
worst.
I've never judged
Okay, hold on.
cattle. Like, you
Go
never
ahead.
taught us cattle, so I put 4, 2,
Yet
3, 1.
we've had 1.5 practices.
Well,
So-
the thing was that the number 4, he had so much fat. It wasn't even like it looked close to muscle, but whenever he moved like side to side, it's blubber.
I think you were
I
judged.
thought
think
4
you
was
were
skinny.
backwards because 4 had like. Are you talking about in
I
the
can't wait
pen?
to see the
The-
scores.
Okay, so the
Yeah, you
halter
judged-
I
heifers,
think you
the
judged
red
wrong.
one looked like, it looked close to
Four
number
was
2, but it had more definition in the back and in the
Yeah.
hindquarters. So that's why I chose number 1 to be my first pick, because it just looked good and all. And number 2, it looked good, but it didn't have as much definition in the like top of the back.
Mhm.
So I put that as my number 2. 4, it was okay. It wasn't the worst, but it definitely wasn't the best. 3 was the worst.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what I told you to say for your reasons if we had to do reasons?
Yes.
Go ahead.
No.
It's something about like the mass definition. One had good, and then the other one had good finish, and then the other one didn't have enough finish, and then the other one didn't have good.
Kira
Yeah.
told me that, just to say, my act teacher didn't teach me that.
I said
Yet.
No, because
the word
listen.
is yet.
when I did lamb lead, which is like you have to go up and say facts about lambs and whatnot, what I got taught to say when I don't know something is, this is my first time doing this and I don't really know what I'm doing.
I've been saying that for 4 years.
Makes sense.
I
I
basically,
say it
whenever I have to
sometimes.
tell someone about it, I'll be like, this one looks bad. That one, it just looks a little bit better. And I just go up the list till I just get the one that just looks.
This one looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you do in reasons is just say why you picked them.
This one has little
Yeah.
muscle. This one has no muscle. This one has some muscle, and this one has a lot of muscle.
Yeah, you're not going to score high if saying that, but it's better
I'm
than a
telling 'em
0.
why. But they told me like, choose like tell them that's what I picked.
Mhm.
That's basically what I go off of.
A lot of times for reasons you have to like know the language of animals, like the
Yeah.
like parts and whatnot. You know.
Yep. We're going to get to that soon. There's a lot of stuff that we haven't covered yet. Yet is the key word. All right, everyone excited for the next contest?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Everyone excited for the next practice?
Yeah. I think we
Alright.
should just go to
Goes-
another
yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be our
I don't
practice.
think that's a good idea.
Wait, when's the Expo Center gonna have another one of these free fairs?
Next September.
Actually,
Are we gonna go?
Next
There's
year.
one a year.
Yes. Yeah, one every year. But there's a lot of things coming up. Tulsa's going to have one. The Oklahoma, Arkansas. We are going to go to as many interscholastics that you guys want to go to. So we can go to Wilburton. We can go to Murray. We can go to
Murray.
Connors.
Miami again.
I want to go to
Miami.
Connors.
We can
The
drive
only thing
3
about
hours out.
Miami that was bad was the storm that hit us.
Yeah.
No, I want to
But
go
we
to
get a
Connors.
full day out of school.
Hey, there's a
so
good Chinese place in
A full
Miami that
day.
we can
The
go to.
storm was terrible though. Like it flickered all the lights. The rain was hitting down hard. Trees were falling over.
Yep. Just think about it though. The longer the car ride, the more
You're out
music
of
we could
school.
play.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
Okay.
more my
More
amazing
vibing
music.
music.
Yeah, I might
That means
bring,
more I have to charge
earplugs,
my
though.
phone.
Thanks for watching Spilling the Feed. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.